It's for all my day one niggas, I know suck around, yeah. But everything you my nigga, we gon' hold it down, yeah. We gon' shine on them niggas, one day gon' be all, yeah.
What is good with y'all? So today we got a dribble tutorial, but now you know I gotta give it for the low ball control people because not everybody has an 80+ ball control on their build, especially off rip. So you can see we're on my point forward. I'm currently grinding now. You can see the 90 overall. I'm not gonna show you the badges I got, but I'm gonna show you what my ball handle is. This is my 6'9" point forward. I got a 71 ball handle. At 99 we have a 75, get access to more dribble packages and all that, but this is what I got so far. Alright, 6'9". I'm gonna show you what I got on for my dribble animations for my people with low ball control. I put all of these on, so I don't know if these matter, but I feel like they do. So Stephen Curry dribble pull up, Trae Young spin jumper, hop jumper Trae Young for sure. Then where are they at? Quick dribble style, C Parker, Luka, LeBron, normal behind the back because we don't got access to other ones. Now if you got a 75, 76 ball control, I will give you some other SIGs to like fill in these normal ones. But for now, this is what I got on, alright, for the dribble tutorial. Moving spins basic, Larry Bird, moving hesitation, Vince Carter, moving step back, and these don't matter. So I'm gonna make my way over to the Pro-Am practice facility and I will get back to you. Alright, so we're in the Pro-Am. If you don't know how to get in here, if you're new, bro, go press pause, bumper over to the Pro-Am and create your own little team. It don't matter what the name is, create it and then go to the Pro-Am. Alright, so you can practice in this court or on this court. Grab a ball. Now the first one, the speed boost where you're running fast. Now mind you, I'm a 6'9" with a 71 ball control and I could speed boost. That's the first one, which I'm gonna show you how to do real quick. All you do is look at my hands. You can slow it down if you need to. Ball's in left hand, so we're gonna diagonal up at an angle up to the opposite ball hand without holding anything. So he's gonna do that. Let me get it right here. So diagonal up to opposite ball hand, and then we're gonna press our trigger and push our left stick diagonal up to that same side we just flicked to right after. So diagonal up, opposite ball hand, and then follow through with our trigger and our left stick. So and we're gonna run that way. That simple. Say you're going to the left, diagonal up left, and press our trigger and follow through with our left stick right after. So just like that. That's the first speed boost way. The second one, all you can do is hold your right trigger in, diagonal up. There you go. So diagonal up will give you the best animation. If you go straight to the side, I'll give you a slow one like that. So first one, second one. Those are the two ways to do the speed boost animation. So whatever you prefer. Now the next one, the next kind of speed boost is out of your size up. All you gotta do you can do the size up with your right stick, but all you gotta do is, for me, tap your left. I know it's kind of hard to see because my controller is white. Tap your left trigger. All you're gonna do is just tap your trigger. It's gonna do activate the size up. Then you run that way. See, another speed boost way. Tap your trigger, run that way. Okay, that's a third type of speed boost. Now the behind the back. You know I got a 71 ball control. So I don't get an aggressive behind the back like the 80 ball control, the 85 or whatever. For some reason it's one of my signatures. I don't know which one it doesn't. It's not the moving behind the back that I got on. This Dame Lillard is the best one, but I don't have access to it. So, but look at this right here. That's pretty fast for having a 71 ball control. That's a good behind the back animation. So how you do this, and this will just let you shift directions after you speed boost and just mix up your defender. What you do is hold your trigger in to start it. Instead of diagonal up, you're gonna flick diagonal down to the opposite ball hand, diagonal down at an angle. And then you're gonna follow through with your right stick that direction, but diagonal up. So diagonal down and then diagonal up after. So like that, see that? Hold your trigger, diagonal down, opposite ball hand, like that, and then follow through diagonal up to that side. And you should get that behind the back. Simple. Now this next one is easy. It's a Stephen Curry, I think it's the hop step or whatever I had on. All you do is hold your trigger in. This will let you reset and create some more space to start dribbling again. Hold your trigger in, flick straight down. It'll do that. That gives you a lot more space than this. So hold your trigger in, flick down. Now there's a snatch back that you can do from just standing still, and it looks like this. Now you can do the run and then do that, but this is standing still. Like say if you got play take an ankle breaker, bro, you can just stand and the person standing right in front of you, and just snatch back on them. Now how you do this, and you can speed boost out of this, I'll show you how afterwards. But how you do this is you hold your trigger and you're gonna flick diagonal up, opposite ball hand. Ball's on the right, so we're gonna diagonal up that way to the left. And right after we hold our trigger, diagonal up that way, still hold your trigger and flick down real quick on your left stick like that, just straight down. So diagonal up, opposite ball hand, and then flick down right after. So hold trigger the whole time, just like that. Now other side, diagonal up that way and then flick down. That simple. Now you can speed boost out of this. Now all you have to do is run out of this animation, and it's like a speed boost. So diagonal up, opposite ball hand, and then flick down, and then we're gonna run. So snatch back and just run that way, bro, and it's that simple. Now the next one, which everybody should know by now, but if you don't and you're new, it's the momentum crossover. So now I'm gonna show you it real quick. All you're gonna do is hold your right trigger in. I know it's hard to see because of my controller, I keep saying that. Hold your right trigger in, diagonal up, opposite ball hand, then diagonal up that same side right after. So see that? It's pretty simple. Hold your trigger in, flick diagonal up, opposite ball hand, then follow through right after with your left stick while still holding the trigger. So that simple. That's how you momentum in this game. And you can spam that if you get the timing down right. It's not that hard. Put that in slow motion if you need to, but make sure you hold your trigger that whole time. Now the drag cross. Now if you got a 75, like 76 ball control, you have access to a better like escape package. I believe that's what it is. I'll show you what it is. I'll throw a little clip in here real quick on which one it is, and you will have a more effective one. But it's gonna look like this if you have a 71 ball control. That. But if you have a higher ball control, you have access to a better package, and it'll give you a lot more space. It'll drag you all the way across and like create a lot of space. So all you do to do those, if you have a better one, hold your trigger in, flick diagonal up. On your player, you'll get a better animation than what I'm getting because I got a normal dribble move on or something like that. But those drag cross. Now there's another little quick spam that's super easy to do to size up your defender and to keep the ball moving, because you know once you stop dribbling and you stand there, bro, they're gonna peel you. So how you do this one is you hold your trigger in, and you're gonna see this don't really drain your stamina at all. Hold your trigger in, you're gonna flick straight left or straight right, opposite ball hand, back and forth. So ball's on the left, we're gonna start going to our right, and we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Okay, that's simple. So say I'm spamming and then I want to speed boost out of this. So I would spam left and right, and once I'm ready to run a direction, on that last flick it instead of straight to the side, diagonal up. On the last flick, we're also holding trigger and then run that way, okay? So just real quick. Just like that, that's simple. And look, it doesn't really drain your stamina at all. You see that? My stamina bar really isn't moving. Now there's two more I want to teach you before I let you guys go. It's going to be the spin back and the walk back. All right, now the spin back, it's super simple. This spin back right here, super simple. So what you're going to do is you're going to be running forward with your trigger and your left stick straight forward, or kind of at an angle, but mostly forward. All right, it might be a little diagonal forward, but forward. You can see our balls on our right hand. So we're gonna go same side with the right stick. When we're ready to spin, while still holding forward and our trigger in, and we're running forward, same side, kind of diagonal down-ish. So like right here, and then bring it down and around. So here, down and around. So diagonal down, same side, ball hand, while you're running, and then spin it backwards, down and around. All right, if it's in our left and we're running forward, let's say we're on this side, and we're running forward with the ball in our left hand, with our trigger in and our left stick pointed up, we're gonna bring it diagonal down and rotate it down and around. All right, so now what you can do to kill somebody, not literally, do your little speed boost diagonal down and around like that. So hold your left stick and your trigger in until the move triggers. Once the move triggers and he starts running backwards, you can release your left stick. All right, so speed boost, just like that. You can play that in slow motion to see what my hands are doing, but that's how you do that. Now the walk back. So this one right here, that. Y'all want to learn how to do that? All you got to do is know how to just not touching anything. Pull your left stick back, just like that. See, left stick just down, backwards. Now how to get the best one, you have to release and let your player stop for a split second, because if you do it too early, it'll do the slow walk back. So you gotta do your little speed boost, hesitate, and then walk back. If you don't do that little hesitation, it'll do the slow one, and you don't want that. Like, that's the slow one. So wait a split second once you're running, and then you got the walk back. It'll give you like 2-3 feet of space. You can shoot it, reset, hit a combo, do whatever you want. Now a little bonus how to like just combo them up and just in general. So like the step back, I mean, yeah, like the little step back, hold your trigger in, down. You can do the behind the back out of it. Step back, behind the back, your little spin back. Just simple stuff, bro. Just practice chaining all the moves together. It's really not that hard. I just go to the pro-am and practice. Now those are all the simplest, not the simplest, but like all the moves I can get out of a low ball control. Now you can do a lot more. You go watch G-Man or Steezo's video or other people, and they show you how to dribble with an 80, 85 ball control with the best SIGs. But this is how to ISO up with a low ball control. Hopefully you enjoy this video. I got the hand cam going. Sorry my controller's white. You can't see all the details on what I'm doing. It just looks like I'm just pressing on a white glob. But hey, hopefully you enjoy the video. If this helped you out, especially if you're new, drop a like, drop a sub. So next video, I'm out.